welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. All right, so today, this reading is going to be for a specific sign. We're going to find out what that sign is together. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. It's not supposed to. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated and it does help out the channel. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got going on. I like to also say thank you guys for your super thanks. That's also greatly appreciated. Let's see what's happening. What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Who is this for? Spirit. Who is this for? Who is this for? Cancer. I think I did you guys already. You guys could have Cancer somewhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. You're gonna have, yeah, I already did Cancer. For whoever you are, you got someone here who's upset because they keep trying to knock you down and you keep getting back up. This is someone here who's secretly smiling in your face, but wanting to take your place. This could be someone who's pretending that they support you when they don't. This could be someone who acts like they want, like, this could be kind of like a nurturing energy. This is like the energy they come towards you with. They don't care about you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Maybe you're about to find this out. Maybe it's about to be revealed this month for you. Or maybe you already know. Maybe you discovered this already. We have Scorpio. You guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. I believe I already did Scorpio. Did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, someone's been trying to stop you from taking action towards your destiny, basically. What you need to do. Like, just a lot of blocking energy. We have Taurus. You could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. I don't believe I did Taurus yet. Virgo, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer. Nope. All right, Taurus, this is your reading. Okay? You could be cross-watching for a Taurus. Flip it where you need to go. All right, Taur. Let's see what we got going on for the month of October. So you got people, or a person in particular, that's smiling in your face, secretly wanting to take your place. They are a sellout. This is somebody here who decided to betray you. What's new? What's new? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need here right now for the highest good for my Taurus placements for the month of October? Yeah, we got 12th house. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces or someone who has Pisces somewhere in their chart. This could be you or them. This could have been somebody that you were in a partnership with or some sort of connection or relationship. That's for some of you, not all y'all. That could be the person who's a sellout. That could be the type of person. This could be the person who's trying to block you from a partnership or some sort of a connection. Someone's feeling overwhelmed because maybe they feel this connection is coming into union in some form or fashion. Someone doesn't want to see this happiness happen for you. Wow. Okay. December 7th could be very significant. July 12th could be very significant. You guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Cancer. A Libra, Pisces. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What is happening? What is going on? Oh my God. If this is about a relationship that someone doesn't want you to have, there's someone here who wants to be with the person that wants to be with you. Okay? We have Venus that came out. This has to do with love. Okay? Or this is something here about you finding self-love here. Give me a second. Okay. This is about you finding some sort of self-love. We do have Saturn at the bottom of the deck. You got positive things coming in. You have good times headed your way because you finally completed some sort of karmic cycle. You've learned the lessons that you need to learn. And there's just a need for you to continue moving forward, handling things with maturity. You are going to have people who are going to test your limits. You're going to have people who are going to attempt to impose limitations and restrictions on you, whether that's like through seeds of doubt or just creating unnecessary obstacles. Continue holding on to your vision, okay, Taurus? Let's see what we got going on. Which deck should I use? Let me use this one. I'm also getting something here that was hidden is going to be revealed. Some sort of secret here about a relationship could be coming out as well. Or a secret connection. Maybe you have not realized that somebody was actually connected to another person the entire time. That's for some of you, not all y'all. 35, the number 35, 37 could be very significant. 1973 could be very significant. 75, 57, 53 could be very significant. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What's going on for my Tauruses for the month of October? What do they need to know for their highest good? What is the vibe of the month for my Taurus placements? Okay, the vibe, we got the 5 of Pentacles. There could be some sort of financial hardship or something here happening in the month of October. Maybe somebody here feels left out in the cold here this month. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Maybe there's someone here who's trying to stop somebody from investing into you or something like this. Maybe that's what's going to be happening this month. Or maybe you're going to be focusing a lot on finances this month. Or maybe there's a need for you to do this. I don't know. Theme of the month? You're going to be receiving some sort of message here. It's good news. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. Bottom of the deck, Hierophant. So, to me, what this looks like is that for some of you, if you are going through some sort of financial or material hardship or some sort of unemployment, or you feel like you missed out on an opportunity or something like that, you're going to be receiving an offer right after that or soon. Something's going to balance itself out. Okay, you're going to be receiving some sort of message about money. If you're dealing with some sort of hardship with money, you might be presented with a financial opportunity or a new job. Okay, you might need to use your inner wisdom when it comes to this offer that's coming in. You could be getting offered a job when it comes to some form of therapy, like being a therapist. Maybe you are a therapist, a teacher, a spiritual guide of sorts. Okay. Ooh. Okay, you know what I'm getting as well? Someone here could purposely be wanting to get you in a position where you're in need of something. Because there's someone here that wants you to accept a little bit of something when you deserve a lot of something. Like someone wants to put you in a situation where you're desperate, or they want you to be put in like a state of desperation so that you'll accept anything. That's the vibe. Okay? This is something here about getting you to conform to something. For some of you, if it's not that, it could just be you being presented with possibly a governmental job, because the Hierophant could also represent the government. Okay, that's not for everybody, obviously. Cosmic tip. Your manifestations are coming in. What have you been manifesting? Whatever it is, it's coming in, boo-boo. We got the 3 of Wands here. Also, if you were looking for help here, it's coming in. Remain confident. Continue looking at the bigger picture of what's going on and continue planning and holding on to your vision, because I feel like this manifestation that's coming in is going to come in when you least expect it, or it might come in as like a shock. Someone here might get angry when this comes through for you. We do have Tower at the bottom of the deck. Action to take for my Tauruses. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. The devil. What is this energy? Okay. Oh, I feel like you might be getting tested is kind of what it feels like. The devil energy, I don't know about this. I could see it a couple ways. For some of you, you might be presented with some sort of romantic offers as your manifestations are coming in. And this could be coming in as a form of temptation from the devil himself. For another set of you, this could be a situation where the devil is representing you being more focused and determined when it comes to whatever you're planning, whatever you're trying to manifest, to get you out of a certain situation that you don't want to be in. And if you do that, then it will lead to some sort of wish fulfillment for you. Okay? And it could lead to a major change. And this major change may cause a lot of fights and arguments and conflict with people, but it's part of your passionate new beginning. I don't know. Be careful of the spirit of lust. There could be someone who wants to come towards you and take action. I don't know. Be mindful. Requires their attention. We'll clarify these in a little bit. Requires their attention, spirit. What requires their attention? We have the 10 of Wands. There's something here that it just feels like you're going to need to be working hard for the month of October, Taurus. You got to work harder. I know. Pretty sure you already work hard, but this month it feels like you got to put in the work if you want your dreams to come true. We got the Star card at the bottom of the deck. You got this, boo-boo. Continue having faith, holding on to hope. You have positive changes occurring in your life if you decide to do the hard work and if you decide to let go of certain things here. Okay, continue staying optimistic. Main prediction, we got the Queen of Wands. The main prediction is that you're going to be seen as someone who's very magnetic, vibrant, a very determined woman. Some of you might be put in position where you become a philanthropist or something. We got the Aces of Coins, the Ace of Coin. Or you might be getting good advice from somebody here. Or no, you're going to be, the main prediction is that you're going to be seen as a valuable asset to something. This could be a job. We have, or a romantic partner. We got 311. Don't give up on love because love still exists. Love exists. It's out there, sweet child. You're lovable and you're deserving of love. Yeah, you're going to be receiving a gift here. It's of some sort of financial situation. You might be getting a new job. It keeps saying new job. So if you guys are in, if you're searching for a new job, you might be receiving a new job. A new job, a pay raise, maybe a gift is going to be given to you. Maybe you're going to be starting your own business or expanding on an existing business. There may be some sort of prosperity that comes from that. Yeah, it's coming in. Something is definitely coming in. Should I use these? Or should I use these? I'll use both. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my Tauruses? What do they need to know for the month of October? My Taurus placements. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? I'm also getting like... You're going to be seen for like who you really are. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's still going to be haters in the back. But for the majority of people... You're going to be seen in a positive light, okay? Maybe someone here was trying to get you to be seen in a negative light so that you can be outcasted. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Because there was the 5 of Wands came out. I just feel like there's individuals who are fighting, competing, really wanting to cause conflict, trouble, chaos because they want to see something end for you. 5 of Pentacles. You could have a tarot card reader that's hating. Okay, or there was a tarot card reader that was hating on you. Maybe they slandered you, did something. I don't know. This is not for all y'all, but they're going to be in the 5 of Pentacles for doing so. You're going to be receiving help here. Page of Pentacles. We have bad news bears in reverse. So you're not going to be receiving bad news. We have lips are sealed. There's individuals that don't want to say something here. They're trying to keep some information from you, but it's coming in. 10 of Wands. Or when this good news comes in, you're being advised to seal those lips. Keep it quiet, baby. 10 of Wands. Yeah, stay away. Maybe you're going to have a lot of people feeling burdened because you're not going to be talking to them. You're going to be keeping your distance. Yeah, you might need to create stronger boundaries when it comes to individuals that have proven to cross your boundaries. Especially people who want to play games with you. King of Wands. Yeah, we have disengage and paid off karmic debt. So for whoever I'm speaking to, you paid off some sort of karmic debt by disengaging yourself from a particular group of people or an individual. 3 of Wands. Yeah, somebody here was trying to do spell work on your 3 of Wands, on your manifestations, on your dreams, your goals, your success, your business if you have one, your job. But that spell has backfired. You're about to be fucking blessed. Whoever I'm speaking to. Put it in the comments. Affirm it. I'm about to be blessed, bitch. Okay. Knight of Cups. Says coming back to finish what they started. So be careful of this person here. Remember how at the bottom of the deck, after this card flipped out, was the Devil card. So I was correct the first time. Be careful of temptation. There's an individual from your past that wants to come back. They want to finish what they started, which is basically your downfall. That's what they want to finish. And it's not going to happen because whoever I'm speaking to, you're a rising phoenix. This person's coming in with some sort of fake romance, fake love offer, fake friendship, fake something. Don't trust this individual. Let's find out who this is, shall we? Who this? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Who is this person? Who is this Knight of Cups? Who is this Knight of Cups, Spirit? Who's trying to come back? This is someone that you once were in a long-term relationship at one point. Someone's last name could be Reed. Who's this Knight of Cups? This could be a twin flame for some of you. They could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the goat. You or them. So, oh, a twin flame. This person could be an Aries, or they could have Aries somewhere in their chart. This could be, for some of y'all, this could be like an old boss for some of you, or maybe it's like a baby father or something. That's not for all y'all. Tell me more. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rabbit or the cat, the rooster as well. False flame. Okay, so baby, you got a lot of people that fucked up that are going to attempt to come back into your life. And they're being used as a temptation to distract you, to make you unfocused. These are individuals that already crossed your boundaries in one way or another. Your spirit team wants these people to stay away from you. But it's ultimately up to you of what you want to do. Okay? This is a life of free will. These are individuals that don't want you to be in a new connection. Maybe they could feel that there's a new connection in your energy. You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe your new connection is a Capricorn. Or this person is, who's coming back to finish what they started is. We have Ox. Or you have Capricorn somewhere in your chart. And then we have soulmate. So, family, lover, business friend. They want to come back. Yeah, they want to be your partner now. So you could have some person from your past that all of a sudden wants to say, you've always been the one. It's all fake. Okay. Tell us more. Yeah, you're dealing with a very toxic person who's hating on you. They could be hating on you because you read tarot, or you're spiritual, or because you're just standing up for yourself, or you spoke out about some truth, or you did something that someone didn't like. And this person has been on a mission to destroy you, to get you to be defeated with lies. But all this energy, it's going to go back on this person. Because what they did to you was unwarranted. Because you paid off your karmic debt. Now, if you were someone who was a fucked up individual and you had a lot of karma to pay for, then whatever this toxic individual was doing with all these lies, maybe it would have had some sort of devastating effect on you. But it's not. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, we got not taking care of things. Be careful of somebody promising you something. Okay? There's someone here who only wants to reach out to you because they're scared. They didn't take care of something. They weren't responsible for something. Someone's trying to say it's your responsibility. Fuck, confirmation. Someone's going to try to message you and try to convince you that something is your responsibility when it is in fact it's not. But this is what someone's plan is. And they're very scared. Someone's very scared about something. Okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, and they feel like they need to speak to you. This could have to do with money. I'm also getting you could have a lot of people, because the Page of Pentacles could also mean like studying something, right? Getting knowledge, learning about something. Someone here could be studying you, trying to get info on you as well. Whatever they're finding out, it's scaring them. They're scared. Why is this person scared? They're scared because they can't avoid some sort of tower. They can't avoid some sort of storm here. Because your spirit guides are your shield. Because you're shielded. Someone definitely was trying to like... They wanted to see you fail. Somebody wants to see you out in the streets. That's their goal. This could have been someone who was able to do this before. They want to do it again. Someone's sadistic. You're dealing with a very sadistic individual or group of people. Yeah, but child, whoever you are, you mystical as fuck. Okay. Your intuition is on 10. Your aura in general just wards off evil. These people don't know you. And now they're scared. Because they're like, wait a minute. Who are they? Yeah, someone you shouldn't have fucked with. That's who. Tell me more, Spirit. Divine Flower. Yeah, you're going to be enlightened about something. These are individuals who are trying to cause you a lot of issues, a lot of problems. Like I said before, a lot of unnecessary obstacles. Because you want peace. All because you want some peace. They feel like you need to fight for it. I don't know if you hear these crows outside. But crows could be very significant because they out here crowing. Yeah, you're eliminating some sort of evil here from your life. Or this evil, this Saturn energy that's trying to impose limits on you. With slander. Speaking of which, I believe, I may be incorrect, but I believe Scorpio or Mercury's in Scorpio with Mars. Some shit like this. I'll look it up later. No, maybe I should look it up now. Give me a second. Back. So Mercury and Mars is in Scorpio. Okay, and with this combination, this war energy is going to be very present. Okay, so you guys might be hearing of people feuding. You might be hearing of people wanting to battle things out. This could be a lot of court cases taking place. This could be a lot of fighting words taking place as well. Because Mercury, Mars, Mercury, it rules communication. So there could be a lot of people talking shit, saying shit they probably shouldn't say. I don't know, stuff like that. Secrets could be coming out because we do have Scorpio there. So, just a lot of problems. Secrets being exposed and then wars breaking out. I don't know. But slander as well. Vicious, malicious slander could be taking place. So, you know, I feel like the rest of the year is gonna be kind of hairy. It's gonna be it's gonna be a little weird, but I feel like for a lot of y'all, it's gonna be quite pleasant. Okay, yeah. Tell us more. Oh, you hear them crows? Yeah, you're receiving a gift. You're receiving a gift, Taurus. It's coming in because their spells backfired. So someone here was trying to do some sort of spell work, some sort of diabolical situation to you so that you wouldn't receive this gift or some sort of opportunity. And now somebody here is trying to get themselves out of being in an ocean of suffering. Okay? Or that's what they were trying to put you in. They were trying to get you in a situation where your emotions were, you know, you felt like you were drowning. And someone wanted you to drown in negativity, basically. Let me see. Let me read some more. Maybe I'll do this for the, I'll get more into the Mercury and Mars and Scorpio in the collective reading. Okay. Let me not get distracted. Tell me more. Okay, we have it's a trick. And we have they know. Wait, it says they can't hide what you already know. So whoever's deciding to come back towards you to finish what they started. My hair is pissing me off. They already know. They already know that you know something about them. And they know that they can't hide that. So they're going to come in and be like, you know what? You're right. I did do blah, blah, blah. They're trying to do anything they can to try to get back in good with you. But it's a trick, okay? They don't really care about you. They don't really have good intentions for you, even if they say whatever you want to hear. Okay? Be mindful. Be mindful of this fake love coming in. This fake love offer. Yep. This person's only coming in to steal from you. Or this person might admit that they stole and they're coming back in to steal more. Like that's the vibe. These people won't stop. And that's fine. Because God's going to put a stop to them, okay? Yeah, you got a financial windfall coming in. Oh, these bitches thought. These bitches thought they could stop the wheel of fortune for you, boo-boo. But that's not what's going on. Oh, they thought. Now somebody big scared because they just doubled their own trouble. Somebody doubled their trouble. They doubled their karma for this last attempt of weird shit. I feel like for a lot of y'all, somebody really tested the limits here. Okay? Someone really tested the limits and God said, okay now. Okay, that's enough. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. What else they need to hear, Spirit, from my Taurus? Woo-wee. Yeah, and it's crazy too. Whatever this person or these people were trying to put you through, all it's gonna do is make you look like somebody who really had to go through some shit with the Ten of Wands. Maybe this is gonna be a situation where you get to share what you've been through or share your experience, your testimony. I don't know. You're gonna be gardening. Okay, gardening. Something about gardening. You're gonna be gardening. Why do I feel like I'm saying that word wrong? Garner. You're going to garner more respect. Jesus. You might even be able to take a vacation as well. It says hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. And then we have rooster. It says an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So you are dealing with an arrogant individual here who's going to be mad. For some of you, this could have been somebody here that you turned down. Okay, for some of y'all, if you're focused and driven and you're in your bag, okay, and maybe you were out dating certain people. This is for some of you, not all y'all. You guys could have rejected somebody who maybe still lived at their mama's house, wasn't focused on, bettering themselves, was kind of just looking to mooch off you when you knew it. The fact that you rejected this person, they have been on a mission to try to get you to lose everything. Okay? This is someone here who thought you were better than them, but truly you deserved more. And that's just the truth of it all. We have tree. It says affairs with your family. Okay, this could have been someone who worked with your family. This boastful, arrogant person. And no shade if you still live with your mama. You know, if you live with your mother and your parent or whatever, you still live at home and your parents are healthy-minded people and it's a balanced home life, bitch, stay there as long as you can. Save up your money, bitch, because that's what I would do. I would save up my money and then move out when I need to. But for whoever this is someone who they just want to live off people. We have claw. It says, be careful, do not take risks. So you're being asked not to take risks here with particular people, or you're going to have individuals who are going to try to sink their claws into you once you get some sort of gift here. 3 of Wands. You're going to have a lot of people wanting to have a piece of you, wanting to work together with you, and not every offer is a good one. We have Spear. It says heartache over what you no longer have. So once this gift comes in, maybe you're going to be sad about, I don't know, something or someone else's. March. You could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries. Knight of Cups. We have temporary situation, compliments from an admirer. Yeah, so you have someone here who wants to compliment you. They're in some sort of temporary situation. They could be in need of housing and they want to come in and be with you. I'm telling you, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Or if it's not a romantic partner, this could be like a sibling of yours. Like they're not in the best position in life right now and they want to mooch off you. But mind you, this is the same person that was going around slandering you, wanting you to lose everything, wishing the worst on you, trying to get you fired. All types of shit. This is a two-faced friend that all of a sudden needs your help. Hell no. Something about cats could be very significant. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the cat that all of a sudden needs your help now. We have obstacles to overcome. Yeah, you're going to overcome some sort of obstacles here. It says you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. And then we have younger man. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Oh, hell no. Marriage. Be careful. Be careful of people wanting to jump quickly into a marriage with you or in some sort of agreement with you, like some sort of partnership. Yeah, I'm telling you, something is not right. It says we have Fox here. It says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Be careful of taking risks when it comes to romantic relationships, like getting into be careful about getting into binding contracts with certain individuals at this time, okay? Or whenever you get this gift, because you're going to have people like really wanting to get connected to you. We have 333. It's because you have chose the best possible path for yourself. You're in perfect alignment and suffering will be dissolving, okay? We have increased your material wealth and spiritual wealth. So, child, something here is about to increase. And we have pale. It says time to get out of a situation. Okay, so you're finally going to be getting out of some sort of situation here, or you're going to find a way to get out of a situation. You do have a distant friend that's thinking of you. Okay, I don't know. There could be a younger man in your family here who's burdened. Okay. They need to get help as well. Maybe you're going to help this person get help. I don't know. Maybe you have a younger sibling that needs to go to rehab. Child. Oh, Lord. Where his mama at? Just joking. Let me not be a bitch. Okay, let me see. Let's use these. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What is going on? What do my Taurus placements need to know? What do they need to hear for the month of October? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. By the way, I'm filming this on October 7th, if you guys are interested. Maybe there's something here that you're not seeing clearly. Clarity, omens, and vision came out in reverse. Tell me more. What's happening? Yeah, someone here, you're not seeing somebody here who's wearing a mask. It says carnival, mask, fun time, feelings, forbidden. Oh, God, no. Yeah, you got someone who wants to come in with some sort of offer. Someone's viewing you as like forbidden fruit, but they're going to still try to take a risk towards you. It's a no. It's an absolute no. Tell me more. Candle magic reverse, owl reverse. And we have Luna Moth. It says faith, psychic ability, and rest. For some of you, you guys could be getting an upgrade when it comes to your psychic abilities this month. Continue having faith here and get the much needed rest that you need, because you are going through some sort of transformation here. Now, especially with this full moon, someone's really working on trying to block your third eye, because someone doesn't want you to know their true intentions, because they want to. This is someone here who wants to come towards you presenting as if they're in their power or something, or that they have some sort of perceived power. This is someone who doesn't make wise choices. This is also somebody here that wants to keep you quiet, and they don't want you to know about any new information. This person wants to entice you with fun times. They're hoping that you'll fall for whatever they have to say to you based on how they make you feel. So just be mindful of charmers, people who want to come in and charm you. Because they don't want you to foresee something. There's something here about stargazing. Some of you could practice stargazing, or you might need to. Some of you, maybe you do need to light a candle of maybe protection. Maybe you need to light a white candle for cleansing. I don't know. And if it's not that, I just feel like someone summoned something, and it didn't summon, or it didn't do what it was supposed to do. That's what it's feeling like to me. You lied to me. Da 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 da. You lied to me. Yes I do. Yes I try. How's it go? Oh, Return of the Mac. Spirit is hilarious. Okay, so yeah, Return of the Mac is coming back. Don't come back, Jack. Okay? Jack's trying to come back. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back. Okay, that's the vibe. Wow, Return of the Mac, bro. Someone knows that you're expecting some sort of good news or some shit like this. Yeah, this is your fucking family. Ciao. Your family wants you to trust them again. Or this community does. They're praying that, they're praying that the little magic will work. You're being stalked. You're being stalked right now. By your fucking family. I'm being so for real. You're being stalked by your family. They've been doing, your family is your enemy. Unfortunately. Or your family's working with one of your enemies. This could be an enemy at work for some of you. Don't have to be. Not everybody's living that type of life. But for some of y'all, that's the case. Your family could have been doing candle magic so that you would get involved in a third-party relationship to ruin something for you, or to get you to have karmic debt so that you wouldn't receive something. That's another way I'm looking at this as well. Okay? Someone was trying to get you engulfed in some sort of scandal. Okay? I don't know what this is about. I've been picking up the word scandal for the past couple of days. So there is a scandal that is going to be breaking out. I don't know if this is like going to be happening in your world, like I said in another video, or it could be happening in like the media with like celebrities, politicians, world government. Some sort of scandal is going to be taking place where there's like, I don't know, forbidden love or something. Owl. Yeah, there's a lot of people fighting here because they didn't make the right decisions. There's a lot of people that want to quit when it comes to trying to do something here that's negative to you. They're fighting. There's disputes. There's quarrels. I'm also getting your family here is waiting for you to get into an argument with somebody. They want you to make an unwise choice and get into a conflict with someone, a dispute. But I feel like whoever you are, you're someone who really truly cares about yourself. So I don't think you're going to waste your time and energy on having a verbal argument with someone you don't give a fuck. We have stress. Somebody here is stressed out because you see through their mask. Your family all of a sudden now wants to compromise with you, or this group of people, they want to compromise with you. They're still wanting to be your enemy, though. Yeah, someone feels disturbed. They're irritated because you're supernatural. This could be a weird-ass friend. You could have a friend that has an entity attached to them. Or a whole network, a whole group. They're fighting with each other. Okay, interesting. They're all fighting with each other because of the choices that they all made. They all decided to agree to do. It's all backfiring. Well, you shouldn't have been weird. You shouldn't have been weird. Baby boo. Look at you now. Look at you now. Would you look at it? Would you look at it, sweetheart? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? I'm also getting someone was trying to say, like, your whole family was trying to say, like, you're not wise as you say you are. You can't see. You're not a seer. You don't have clarity. You don't got psychic ability. Like, that's the vibe. That's the vibe. And you're going to prove all these bitches wrong. Or you already have, child. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now for their good? For their shmoney for the month of October. You need to change your perspective when it comes to your finances. It says your viewpoint about money is changing positively. It's time to see the bigger picture in growing your finances. It says your values are affecting your decisions. So for some of y'all, maybe there's a need for you to change the way you think you can grow in your finances. Maybe there's a certain perspective that you haven't considered, a certain option you haven't considered, a certain way of doing something that you haven't considered. Maybe there's an easier way. Taurus, maybe it's because, I'm just going to take my experience, for instance. If you're anything like me, you could be someone who really values hard work. Maybe you're a hard worker, okay? But maybe the divine is trying to get you some rest, okay? The divine is trying to show you that there's a way that you could still generate income without having to break your fucking back and exhaust yourself. There's a better way, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? We have transformation. It says change is coming for a brand new you. Embrace the transformation to enjoy the process. Sometimes change is uncomfortable, but it's worth it. So you guys definitely could be going through some sort of transformation. It may be feeling a little scary because change is kind of scary, but it's necessary for growth. You got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. What's this? Yeah, because you a magical motherfucker, okay? Nothing's ever going to be normal for you. You're going to be experiencing lots of changes throughout your life. Why? Because you're a magical motherfucking being, okay? You ain't no regular, degler ass bitch or dude out here, okay? It says your dream life is manifesting magically. You have enough resources to bring your desires into reality. Your income is increasing rapidly. Affirm it in the comments. My finances are increasing rapidly. Boo boo. What's the last one? And we have rewards. You're about to receive some sort of big rewards here. Karmic rewards for being disciplined, for being obedient, for handling things with maturity, for being caution when you listening to caution when you received it. Shit like this. You're getting rewarded for it. It wasn't for nothing. Look at the bigger picture. We have your hard work is paying off. It says your performance is gaining attention in your community. You deserve the rewards you are receiving now. Okay? And then we have North Star. It says you're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passions in life. You are now directed to your life's purpose. So you're going to be directed towards your life purpose, boo-boo. Okay? This is what's going to be taking place in the month of October. For some of you, you're going to be gaining more clarity about what your life purpose is. Maybe you're going to be gaining more clarity on like the extent of your gifts. Maybe you're going to be discovering that you have a certain gift here. Maybe your whole family knows that you have a certain gift, but you, okay? Maybe it's something that runs in the family that they don't want, you know, they've been trying to keep hush hush. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. But something's going to be revealed, whatever it is. Okay? Tor. What else they need to hear for their highest good? What else they need to hear for their highest good for the... Thank you. We have ask again later. So there's something here about you needing to have patience here. Tell me more. Something's not the right time. We have part of fortune. Tap into your talents. Something about a talent here. You have a talent here that you need to tap into or use. And then we have stop obsessing. And then we have tidy up your life. Virgo. Let's see what the Virgo got to say first. Says clean up on aisle U. Says we all make messes, but if we don't handle them as we go, then soon enough we're in the middle of a steaming trash heap of our own design. Not cool. The organized and detail-oriented sign of Virgo wants you to get ahead of the cleanup job and start putting together some sensible solutions. Consider what needs fixing, organizing, or general improvement in your life. Whatever that's... Okay, whether that's an overdrawn bank account, a friendship that's on the fritz, or just a closet overflowing with clothes. Then take some small but thorough steps towards tidying it all up. So there's something here about you needing to clean up loose ends or something. Void of course moon. This is about taking breaks. Don't worry too much about whatever's happening now, because honestly, not much is likely to come of it. When the moon is void of course, it means it won't be connecting with any other planets until it enters a new sign. Think of it as its luminary taking a lunch break. It's best not to tire yourself out with heavy lifting. Okay, so maybe you're being advised not to work too hard. I don't understand. These are conflicting messages. Part of fortune. It says you're here to thrive, not to simply stay alive. Don't forget it. The part of fortune is a powerful point in the horoscope that calculated based on the planet, blah, 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 blah. Now it's time to tap into your natural talents and instincts in order to ensure your success. Okay. Everything you need to get to the top is already innately within your reach. So instead of focusing on all the things you need to acquire or improve upon in order to conquer your goals, try utilizing the skills you've already mastered to make your journey a little bit easier. It says the universe will favor you when it sees you're using your gifts you have been granted. So there's something here about that. Okay, baby. And it says, are you obsessing, mentally monopolized? Overly focused on just one little thing. Okay. It says a stellium refers to a group of planets all clustered together in one chunk of the zodiac, subsequently pulling tons of energy into a single area. And while giving something or someone your full attention can be useful, getting too fixated on one thing can also lead to imbalances in other parts of your lives. Whether it's an all-consuming crush, a painfully awkward convo, or a heavy week at work, this preoccupying your brain, take time to avoid neglecting other important things in your orbit. So there's something here about staying focused, okay? On the right things, not the wrong things. Okay. Tor. The universe is saying, bitch, stay focused. Okay? Ignore the bullshit in the back. We have bored. Some of you could be feeling bored when it comes to something here. Maybe you need to switch some things up. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What they need to hear? This is Big Bertha. It's not going to resonate with everyone, so take it with a grain of salt. We have droog and alcohol abuse. We have bookworm. Someone here could be researching something. We have slow down, busy bee. Maybe you need to slow down. We have stole your tampons or pads to perform black magic. Disturbing. Someone here could be on drugs or alcohol abuse. They could be doing blood magic on you. This is someone here who keeps driving by your house. They're on some sort of substance. What the fuck is this? Holy Spirit, holy angels. Taurus, what the hell? Who's this person that keeps driving by their house trying to be weird? I don't know, but they're gonna get locked up, whoever they are. Whoever they are, they're gonna get locked up for driving by your house trying to get into your trash can to get your intimates. Like, the fuck? Tell me more. This person's trying to avoid something, or they're trying to avoid getting caught. I don't know. This could be someone who drives a motorcycle. Okay. Or that's you. Flipper needs to go. Someone here could, maybe someone lives in the mountains. Tell me more. This person wants to say they love you. Romantic interest. Why are they digging through the trash to get the intimates? Yeah, this is someone here who wants to get connected to your chakra chakra. That's why. This is someone here that you had some sort of sexual connection with before, is the vibe. Someone here could be blonde. You or them. And if this isn't an ex of yours that you were involved with intimately, this could be someone else that this person was intimately involved, and they're trying to do some witchcraft on you using your bodily fluids. Okay? This person could be driving around in a particular car by your house. This could be a Taurus that speaks Spanish, or is Mexican or Hispanic or some shit like this. That could be you or them driving by your house. A Virgo who's short, or someone short, you or them. Someone here could be a security guard. Someone here could be a police officer, a private investigator, a nurse, UPS, FedEx, Amazon worker, something. Who is this person? This person got a temper, whoever they are. Someone here could be busty and lusty as well. Maybe someone's getting yelled at for looking at some Okay. Maybe there's a couple that's fighting with each other because someone found like someone else, like they caught someone like looking at someone's photos or something. We have brown eyes. Maybe they got caught looking at you. We got brunette. What is this? Tell us more. The cook, full lips. Driving by your house. Pickup truck. Someone could have a pickup truck. I don't know. They doing too much, whoever this is. Someone keeps driving by your house because someone's in love with you, or the person who's driving by your house is in love with you. Maybe it's not mutual. I don't know. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going on? Yeah, this is someone here that you you cut cords from this person. Maybe someone's researching how to cut cords, or someone could be researching like in a spell book how to like reattach cords once they have been cut. I don't know. Someone's desperate for your energy. We have baby is not here. Baby is not here. That's creepy. What the fuck? Okay. Somebody's baby is not his. Maybe someone's finding out that someone's baby's not theirs. Someone here could have lost a baby. If so, I'm sorry. We have, sorry to hear that. We have, drug trafficking. Very interesting. Oh my God, my nose. A hateful baby mama could be in the mix. Or that's what someone's saying about you. They're saying you're hateful baby mama. We have a brother. Your brother could be significant in a situation. And if it's not your brother, it's someone else's brother, or it's somebody who they call a brother. Your roommate could be very significant. You could have a roommate. For some of you, not all y'all, your roommate could have been stealing your pads and tampons. I don't know. So this person could be obsessed with you. You might need to cut cords from this person. Maybe you already have. I'm scared. Someone here could be hiding a death in your family. Maybe the death is of your brother. For some of y'all, maybe your brother died. No offense. I don't know. Maybe you don't know that. I don't know. That's not for everybody, obviously. Or your brother's trying to hide a death in the family. Like your brother doesn't want to tell you that someone died. I don't know. Tell me more. It says, reminder, you are never alone. Your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, they're always watching you. They're always protecting you. Maybe they're protecting you from this roommate. Maybe they're protecting you from this coworker who's threatened by your work ethic. So yeah, if this is about some sort of drama at the job, yes, you have a coworker that doesn't like your work ethic. They could be wanting you to not show up. Give me a second. I'm back. The crows outside are going bonkers. Oh, now they stop. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Who's this coworker that's threatened by their work ethic? This is a feminine energy. It could be a Scorpio. So you guys are dealing with a Scorpio that's threatened by your work ethic. They're not nearby you, but they want to be. A Leo could be very significant as well. Or this is something that's being illuminated. It's being exposed. This could be someone you only known for a short amount of time. They could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the dragon. Coworker threatened by your work ethic. I don't know, maybe this person wants to come in and give you some sort of guidance or advice. We have rat, okay? Or this is someone you've given advice or guidance to. Someone could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rat. Someone here could be a manipulator. Or they could be dealing with, or maybe they were manipulated by a family member or someone that you had a connection with in the past. To block a new connection for you, I don't know. Libra could be very significant. You could be dealing with a Libra. A Libra could be threatened by your work ethic. Flip it where it needs to go. Or you have those signs somewhere in your chart. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me more. What else is going on? You could be a medicine woman, medicine man. Scorpio, Sagittarius could be very significant. They're obsessed with you. They don't want you to cut cords. There could be a corrupt organization or a corporation that could be involved in a situation to slow you down. Someone's not to be trusted. You can't trust somebody here. Why can't they trust this individual? Make a wish, because someone's trying to block your dreams from coming into a reality. 1982 could be very significant. Yeah, they know they can't hide what you already know. So you know something, Taurus. You know something, and this is why you don't trust this individual. They know why you don't trust them. It's not a mystery to them. But maybe they're going around telling people, like, I don't know why they don't trust me. Confirmation. This person's going around being like, I don't know why they don't trust me. I don't understand. I don't know why. They fucking know why. They know exactly why. They know why. And it's about to be revealed. Everyone gonna know. Everybody gonna know. The truth will prevail. Dragonfly, you guys could be seeing a lot of dragonflies at this time. Somebody angry because they broke and you ain't, so they're trying to make you broke. I'm being so for real. If you rejected somebody that wasn't doing financially well because of their lack of motivation, because listen, when you're a motivated, ambitious person and you're putting in effort and work to better yourself, it's not going to be beneficial for you to partner up with somebody who's not doing the same. All that person is going to do is leech off of you and try to drag you down. They're going to slow you down. Someone's angry because you're like, you know that, and you made the tough decision to cut them off. They're upset about this. Tell me more. We have cleanse your space. Some of you need to do a cleansing. Maybe there's a hateful baby mama that's a Scorpio or a Sag or Scorpio Sag cusp that is obsessed with being hateful towards you. I don't know. You may not even know this person. For some of you, maybe you do. For another set of you, I don't think you know this person. This person is codependent. Maybe this individual is very codependent and their partner wants to leave them. I don't know. Or they feel like the reason why their partner's leaving them is because of you. You may not even talk to this person. I don't know. Maybe you don't even know this person. Somebody weird. Cleanse your space. Again. It's coming out again. Cleanse your space. Tell me more. Gullible. Someone's hoping that you'll be gullible. This is a roommate. This individual could have been This person could have been pleasuring themselves to your photographs. Trying to siphon your energy. What the hell? Someone here could have hid a pregnancy or a child from somebody. What in the Jerry Springer? Those crows are going wild right now. Someone committed fraud. So someone here could have lied about being pregnant, maybe. Maybe someone could have lied and said that you were pregnant with somebody's child. Didn't it say not his baby earlier? Someone's lying and saying that they're pregnant with somebody's baby and they're not pregnant with that baby. Some sort of fraud took place. I don't know. And now this person's mad because the truth came out. Maybe you exposed this truth. You could be a psychic. An Aquarius, Pisces could be very significant. Maybe an Aquarius, Pisces past. We have Aurora, runaway. Someone's trying to escape. Something here about childhood memories, inner child healing. This person this person who keeps driving by your house needs inner child healing. Okay, they're working together with a group of people, especially your fake friend. Your fake friend could have pretended that they were pregnant to stay with somebody. We have illegally copied keys to your car. Someone illegally copied the keys to your vehicle for whatever reason. This person's going to be dying slowly. 1212. A cycle here is definitely wrapping up. Droog trafficking. Someone here wants to set you up for droog trafficking because they're upset because the truth is out that their baby is not theirs. Somebody's baby ain't theirs. Singing is healing. Someone could be trying to attack your throat chakra. Yeah, there's a coworker that's trying to set you up. It's a fake friend. Stay away from a Scorpio or a Sag. They're obsessed with trying to set you up. They could have hired a private investigator, or there's a private investigator that knows that a coworker is trying to set you up. I don't know. Someone's trying to set you up with something. You need to tell somebody no. Maybe there's a private investigator that wants to come towards you. They could be driving by your house. Maybe they want to ask you questions. Say no. Bitch, I don't know you. We have ego. Someone here could be in their ego because some sort of cycle is ending. It's wrapping up. They don't want this to end. It says refusing to see positives in one's own life. Someone here is playing the victim. Continue maintaining high vibrations. Stay in good vibes. Maintain good company. Be careful of hanging out with witch doctors or people who got negative intentions for others. Tell me more. I'm not saying all witch doctors do that. I'm just saying. We have comfortable in living in their lower self. Yeah. We have illegal surveillance. So you have someone who's in their ego who's illegally surveillancing you and they're mad because the cycle's over. Your brother could be very significant. Time is running out for these individuals who all work together to try to block and stop your forward movement and your success. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a K. This could be your fake friend. We have foster mom. Your foster mom could be very significant as well, or a stepmother. Your sister could be heavily involved in a situation as well. She's not to be trusted. They're working with a coworker or a fake friend. You need to cut off a coworker. We have energy drainer. You guys are dealing with an energy drainer here. Someone's draining your energy, or they're attempting to, or they're running out of time to drain your energy. You guys could be working with someone could be working with a security guard, or there's an inside job with a security guard here. They want to scam you for money. They're not to be trusted. Someone here could be visiting you in their sleep or in your sleep. Flipper needs to go. Someone wants to say that their addiction made them... Damn. Somebody wants to say their addiction made them do something negative to you, and now they want to harm themselves. We have 404. Someone's not proud of betraying you for money. Someone here could have been wanting you to self-delete as well. Sagittarius, a Sag could be very significant. A Sag could definitely be trying to illegally surveillance you because of your spirituality or what you believe. They could have been surveillancing you for a whole year. White cat because of envy. Someone here was envious of some sort of will or inheritance that was left to you. This case is going to be going to trial. Your sister. Damn, this bitch is... Wow, sister. Both sisters. Two sisters. Sister. 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 You got two sisters here. Going to trial. Going straight to jail. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is going on? What else they need to hear regarding this situation? Yeah, someone's definitely trying to drain your life force. They want to drain you out for everything you got. That's the vibe. That was the plan. Something's not working. It's because you're shielded. What would you do for a Klondike bar? These are people who are willing to do a lot for whatever this is. Whatever this is, my mouth. Whatever has been left to you, they're trying to do a lot to get it. Yeah, someone here is real envious. This energy drainer, they're envious. They're insecure about your spirituality. They're feeling insecure because, you know, they thought you would be gullible and fall for something. You could have had a roommate that decided to team up with your weird ass family and friends. Somebody going to jail. They were insecure. That's why they decided to team up against you. Yeah, they got involved in the gossip. They believed the gossip. This roommate, they believed the gossip. Maybe a narcissist told them some lies about you. Yeah. Yeah, you might be taking someone to court for speaking ill will on you and defaming your character. I know I will. Tell me more. We have Sigma. You could be someone who's very intelligent, very independent, fearless. You could be strong, silent, and mysterious. Someone here was trying to change the people's perception of who you are as a person. They were intimidated by your energy. Someone also could have impersonated you. This could have been someone who was real insecure and weird. They pretended to be you because they wanted to have some sort of victory and success over you. People could have been lying about how you got some sort of success. Maybe someone was trying to say you were their copycat or some weird shit. Tell me more. Someone could have been trying to say you're fake or something. This narcissist could have sent you some sort of chaos magic to lose your mind so you could go crazy and so that they could put you in jail or block your finances, but that's not what's happening. Why? Because God. Tell me more. Because God is real. Yeah, someone's candle magic backfired horribly. Someone here could have been doing candle magic when it comes to you getting your justice, or if this is about a legal situation like a court case, someone was trying to do candle magic on the court case. They wanted you to lose a court case, but you're going to win it. You're going through some sort of transformation. You're going through some sort of rebirth here. Yeah, Aquarius could be very significant. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have shocking. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of shocking, unexpected news when it comes to who was copying you. Okay, you're safe. You're going to be protected here. It could have been a security guard that was involved in something. Someone here could have been trying their best to get access to you, or someone who had access to you was the person who was spreading a lot of lies and rumors about you. But you're protected. Someone here definitely was trying to do some ugly spells on you. Bitch, please. Never. Tell me more. Bitch, please. You wish. We have role model. Yeah, you're being seen as this role model, and there's a narcissist that does not like this. Yeah, they didn't like this. You could be a leader of sorts. Capricorn. There could have been a Capricorn who was trying to block your justice. Or they were obsessed with trying to block your justice. But God, though, like I said, but God, though, you're here to help humanity. There's a divine masculine that sees your light. There's a divine masculine that sees your heart. Yeah, you're being warned of somebody here who's trying to bind to you. Use caution. Use caution of someone coming in acting like they're a security guard. Or use caution when it comes to someone acting like they're a policeman or something. They're not telling the truth. We have liar. Someone here is a liar. This narcissist, they're getting caught up for these lies. This copycat is getting caught up for these lies. This copycat could be a Capricorn. Don't have to be. And then we have rejected, abandoned, left behind. Someone wanted you to feel like God left you behind. That's not the case. That will never be the case. Someone here is an enemy, a hidden enemy. You didn't know. Well, I mean, maybe some of you do know. Someone's trying to harm you because they don't want you to win. This is the gaggle. of bitches. You're protected. I'm also feeling like these people have been projecting their weird shit on you. Someone here keeps digging dirt. Go ahead. You're not going to find shit. Someone wants you to be sick. There's some bitch out here that's sick now. It's going to be revealed that they were hacking your technology. Someone was bribed to do this. Continue staying peaceful and harmonious. And some sort of secret's going to come out about a Scorpio or about an Aquarius or about any other sign that came out. Okay? This is messy. Something's messy. It's a messy situation. I guess, Taurus, you're going to find out you were backstabbed again. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is going on? What else do they need to hear at this time? We have 1111. This is awakening. Everything is falling into place. You guys could be seeing that angel number, 1111. We have big mad bitch. It says they can't understand how you're so favored and it's eating at them. So someone is really pissed and upset because you're doing well. God favors you. God favors me. God favors you. And you're about to get some sort of important information here that might be, you know, that's going to really change your life in some way. Some sort of good news is coming in. Someone's mad. They don't want you to know this. Someone's shook. Says they are acting unbothered. The truth is they're shaking. So someone's shaking. They were dead certain that something was going to work out. Something was definitely going to be the end of you or something like this. You're dealing with a very delusional individual or individuals. They actually think that they are right for the bad actions and they will try to validate themselves. So you have someone here who's trying to make excuses for why they did what they did, for this mess that they created. It says they want to throw hands with you, but they can't. They won't make a move. So someone's mad and they want to fight you. Blah, blah, blah. We have fake image. It says pretends to be someone that they're not. So this is the copycat. They're scared. This copycat is scared, just so you know. Your copycat is scared, Taurus. It's time for you to rejuvenate and to recharge. We have dark magic shit. Someone here is definitely... They created a mess by trying to hex you and curse you. They're mad because their hexes and curses aren't working. I don't know what they were expecting these hexes and curses to do. Like, I don't understand. Was it... I don't understand. We have scam artists. It says they take advantage of your weaknesses. So someone here is pretending to be you. You're about to find out who this person is. Especially if you have a platform. And someone's been pretending to be you on a platform to scam individuals. This person's getting caught up for identity theft. Okay? You're not the only victim that they did this to. They did this to other people. And this could be a fellow coworker. Drama followers. It says they are forming a group of followers or friends through drama and negativity. It's because you're the real deal, boo-boo. You're the real threat. You're the real threat, baby. And you still stay calm, cool, and collected. These people don't like that shit because they haven't mastered that within self. Listen, when you go through enough shit, you just learn to not give a fuck. And it's not like you become numb. You just learn to just not. You become aware and you become wise enough to know what's worth your energy and what's not. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What else do my Taurus need to hear? Oh, wait. I forgot to do this. And then we gotta go. Shit. Oh, look at that. 5 of Wands. Yeah, you got a lot of people that want to fight you, baby. They want to cause problems. They want to argue. I'm tired of arguing, girl. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Maybe someone here keeps arguing. There's a couple that keeps arguing about you. Like, what the fuck? You're not even there. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. I'm tired of arguing. Girl, maybe you have a... For some of you, this is not for all y'all, but for some of y'all, you could have had someone like an ex. An ex could have moved on with someone new. And this someone new found out that you used to date their person, which is your ex. And this person has became so insecure because maybe this girl feels like your ex being with them is like a downgrade compared to you. And maybe it's true, but you don't want that fool anymore. You don't want him or her or whoever they are. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, because if you did want them, you would have them already. They would be here. Okay, we have blacksmith. 39 could be very significant. Care and protection. It says if the blacksmith gets distracted and allows the piece to cool without having given it the shape he is looking for, then the piece does not materialize as originally planned. Okay, so I just feel like someone here is trying to use the, the power of distraction to try to stop your manifestations from fully materializing in the way that you want them to. Okay? Stay focused is basically what you're being told to do. Make sure you take care of what you need to take care of. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me more. You got good luck on your side. 777. It says this message is most likely to reach you during an intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may have come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get the message to others. Okay? So listen, you got a lot to share the world. You got a lot to share to the world or for the world, to the world, whatever. We got 1010. Something's completing. It's up to you. It says it's time to put the long cherished ideas into action. It says you will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust the process. This is what the divine wants you to do. Trust the process. Even if you're not sure of what's up ahead or what's going to happen next, just trust that God is working everything out for you for your highest good, okay? We have 2020, compassion. It says it is a confirmation that your assumption and beliefs are correct. But it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. And this is why you have so many bitches out here. So many fucking maggots that are wanting to compete with you. Wanting to fight with you. Because your potential is enormous. So start seeing yourself that way. 1144 could be very significant. It says love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity and an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. So, high vibes, baby. You're about to meet a group of people that are high vibing just like you. And it's going to make you real flippin' happy. Okay? Listen, y'all. You're in alignment. Toe. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.